I'm broken in places no one can see.
Before Mary Song, in an abusive relationship with my ex-boyfriend.
Lord set me free.
And I was getting high. I ended up stealing money from my job and attempting suicide by cop.
I need your touch to make me strong.
When I was a teenager, I was taken away from my mom because my mom manufactured methamphetamine and she chose drugs over me.
Come and restore what's been torn.
I went into emergency brain surgery. It almost took my life. I was told if I had gone to sleep that night, I would not have made it. God saved my life that day.
I need healing, Lord, in my soul.
I was into drugs really bad since the age of 13. I had gone through a lot of childhood trauma. I had always gotten left by people and abandoned, so I had really bad abandonment issues.
Wash over me in this holy place.
I was broken, an attention seeker. I only thought about myself. I tried very hard to be someone that I wasn't, and that completely wrecked my identity. I never felt like I was good enough, and that caused a lot of pain.
I need healing, Lord, in my soul. Come and make every shattered piece whole.
Hi, I'm Rachel Young. I'm the director of Mary Song. I can't believe that almost 14 years ago, I was graduating 10 months at Mary Song. Hi, my name's Rachel and I've been at Mary Song for 10 months. I was like a graveyard. I carried around death with me and eventually it culminated to where I shot myself. I put a 9mm to my chest and I pulled the trigger. But I had no idea what God was about to do in my life. I look back and I'm just in awe, really.
You're the mender of my pain. By your stripes I'm whole.
I was addicted to anything and everything. I was a polysubstance abuser. Anything that could detach me from my reality. I was angry, I was bitter. I really was just seeking love and acceptance. That's truly what I longed for and desired underneath all of it. I actually cried out to the Lord and I said, God, I want you to do whatever it takes to cause me to serve you for the rest of my life.
I need healing, Lord, in my soul. Come and make every shattered piece.
Here we are 17 years later, dealing with the most amazing women that I've ever encountered in my life. You know, that's the one thing, for God so loved the world that He gave His Son, Jesus Christ, to capture us, to save us, and to make all things new. Something's going on with America. We know this. The United States is in trouble. It's time to address these troubles with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And what a great atmosphere, what a great ground, what a great soil to plant a seed of hope in the lives of these women. They need a time to break, have a moment to find themselves and to find Christ and give them a chance to live again.
This year's banquet is super precious to me because the scripture is from Psalm 34, verse 5. And the Lord really used that scripture to transform my heart. And it says, I sought the Lord and He heard me and He delivered me from all of my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. And in that moment, it was as if the Father looked down from heaven at me and said, I love you. I forgive you. I was there the whole time. Look at me and let my love make your face shine. And my heart was broken in two, forever changed.
You're the mender of my pain. By your stripes I'm whole.
He has shown me His true love for me, Lord. I'm so thankful that He gave me a second chance.
I can hear Jesus now and I love God. I know that God's taken me away from the dark place that I was in my life.
I am enough, and He called me to be enough. And He says, what He says about me is the most important. So really, what I think or what someone else tells me or tries to make me believe isn't true. What He says is true, and that's all I need.
What He's done is just showed me about me and allowed me to open myself up to Him, to shine the light into my heart, into the places that I didn't want to look at.
You're never too far gone until you take your last breath. And same as anybody else, he's gonna constantly be there to pull you out of that. And there's no grave that's too deep.
I had a peace, and that was the first time in my life that I ever had that. I will go into ministry someday to help women who struggle with life debilitating issues from having a broken heart.
Here I am 13 years later, and I'm married to an amazing man of God for 9 years now. We have 2 beautiful children, and today I serve as a pastor, the children's pastor actually, at the church. It's literally been exceedingly and abundantly more than I can ask or imagine. You know, it's really awesome because I get to actually mentor the girls who are currently in the program, and I get to share from my experience, a God encounter after God encounter, how God showed up. He showed up in my court situation. He showed up in all the trauma and the hurt and the pain that I had held on to for so many years.
You get to see women's lives transformed by the love of Jesus. They come with their faces held low, full of shame and guilt. Look at these women. You can see the love of God radiating from their faces. It's like nothing else. Thank you so much for standing with us all these 17 years. You truly are a part of something eternal and beautiful. Women's lives forever changed by the love of Jesus.
Wow, what an amazing opportunity that you can join us. Who are our supporters? That's you. It's the $20 a month people that make this place work. So thank you for taking this time. Thank you as you join together, that you partner with us to give these girls, to give our community a chance again. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for 17 years.
I need healing.